Next time your phone goes missing, maybe don't do this.
Okay, we heard you.
Yeah, no.
Can you call it? Because she won't let us call it.
Yeah, what's the phone number?
This is video from a mall in California earlier this week that purports to show a white woman accusing a black man of stealing her cell phone. She's afraid of even giving out her phone number.
Well, he could have turned off the ringer. Oh my God, what are you going to get naked, lady?
The accused thief, whose face is not shown in the video, had already emptied his pockets.
I really need my phone back. Stop looking at him like it's her. Talk to him, he's trying to help you.
She continues to rifle through her purse before finally giving the store clerk her number when, you guessed it,
Is it in your purse, ma'am?
It is. I'm so sorry.
Really?
I am sorry.
her apology was not accepted.
I apologize. I'm really sorry.
No, you're not.
Meanwhile, Travis Scott is speaking out for the first time since that tragedy at the Astroworld concert.
Shalom, shalom, call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
No, you're.
I want to give double honors to the elders and
Is it in your
apostles of Great
purse,
Millstone,
ma'am?
teach them well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. My name is Abar from the Prophets in Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. And real quick, I want to touch on this video I just seen on Snapchat. Just happened to come across it, and it just goes to show you the curses that we under. All right. And it shows you the accuser of our brother. Now, they said that this woman, Karen, really pulled this at a Spencer's racism alive and well. And this woman pretty much accuses a so-called black man of stealing her phone. She had no, logical proof of this. But, just besides a feeling. OK, and this right here is the accuser of our brethren, man. OK, Esau hates us, you see, and they're going to accuse us of all kind of shit. All right. So, hey, don't be, they've already been accusing us of all kind of shit, man. So don't be surprised. But this is just an example of us being under the curses, man. You see this Jake going here and he's getting accused of stealing his phone. And it turns out the phone was in her purse the whole time. So that evil and that hatred filled her so much where she couldn't even logically just look in her purse for her phone. She immediately went to pointing the finger and trying to blame somebody. And of course, it had to be a Jake. It wouldn't have been no Edomite. It had to be a Jake. She probably looked over a million Edomites around her. OK, probably 5 Edomites standing around her. She looked all over them and looked at the Jake and said, "You steal my phone?" OK, showing that these people ain't right, man. And they ain't right. They got to go completely. And they're about to go. OK, but the point I want to touch on is that this is the part of curses. And this is why we're supposed to serve Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, man. All right, because at the end of the day, we all going to be accused, but you rather be accused for righteousness' sake and not no wickedness' sake, man. This man got accused wrongfully of something he didn't do, but it was unprofitable. It wasn't like he was getting accused for or he was getting lied on for doing something righteous, man. Now the guy was just shopping. He was going about his day. And you saw there he had dread, was a heathen custom, which shows you he have not sanctified Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Okay, which is what you Jake's gonna have to realize sooner or later what you got to do in order to get mercy from the Lord, man. Okay, you're gonna have to sanctify the Most High and come back to him in his ways, man. Okay, putting off the ways of the heathen, or you're gonna constantly be victimized and accused and everything else, man. Except the Lord is not going to defend you. You see, and that's why sound advice is very important to take in these end times and get understanding, man. With all that get understanding. Okay, so you have to understand what the hell is actually going on around you. All right. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 14. But if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye. You see, so we all gonna suffer, man. If you a Jake, you expect to suffer. But you want to suffer for righteousness' sake, not for no pettiness, not for no dumb shit, not for, you been wicked and doing some evil shit and now you suffering. It says, be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled. So what's the Lord saying? That, hey, they coming, man. They coming. Okay, and this right here is just an example of the spirit that's moving throughout the whole earth. Right now, they're looking to paint Jake as the face of racism, man. Okay, they're looking to paint the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, so-called, okay, as the face of racism, so they can demonize us and move in and be justified in slaughtering us, man. Same old thing, just a different year. All right, 15. But sanctify the Lord, Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, in your hearts, meaning in your minds. You know, you got to sanctify the Lord in your mind, man. Okay? If you ain't really sanctifying the Lord in your mind, hey, man, then you're going to find yourself in more trouble than you want to be in, man. You know, you're going to find yourself in these situations, man. Okay? Because the Lord is not going to and the Lord is not going to defend you. All right? It says, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is in you with meekness and fear. Okay. It says, here's the point, having a good conscience, that whereas they speak evil of you as of evildoers, they may be ashamed that falsely accuse your good conversation in Hamashiach. For it is better that we will be that it is better if the will of Yahawah be so, that ye suffer for well-doing than for evil-doing. You see? So, hey, the point is that we're going to suffer. We're going to be accused falsely. Okay, but you'd rather be accused in right and well-doing instead of evil-doing. You know? Now, an example of that is us going out there and saying, oh, yeah, America's going to be destroyed, this and that, and they're going to say all these things against us. Oh, y'all this and y'all that, blah, 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 blah. Well, we're going to be suffering for righteousness' sake because the Lord told us to go out there and prophesy. You see, but this man is suffering for, not necessarily for evil doing, but, you know, just, it's a part of the curses, man. You know, and if you just ain't seeking the YAHAWASHI, then you are doing evil. You know, like I said, you saw the man had dreads, okay, which shows you that, you know, he has not sanctified the Lord, which is evil, really. And what you jakes don't realize is you can't just live this life, you know, going about your day doing what the fuck you want to do. Because at the end of the day, this man is going to come looking for you, man. And you're going to need some protection. All right. Like I said, I ain't going to make this too long. I'll probably end off with this right here. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 2. It says, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir. And that's talking about, you know, symbolic for Esau. Okay, the so-called white race. Meaning what? We ain't supposed to be buddies with them. They ain't our friends. The Lord says, set your face against them. And say unto it, thus saith the Lord Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee. Salakia. I am against thee. I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. So this is the reward of Esau, man. You know, for all these accusations, all these false accusations and shit, man. And it goes on and on. You know, the atrocities that this man has done, you know, cannot fit, you know, in a damn book, man. You know how they say the miracles that the Lord did can't fit in the book? Well, the atrocities that this man has did can't fit in the book, man. You know, and really, we don't know the half of it, man. You can do research all day, every day, you know, for the rest of your life, and you still won't know the half of what this man has done to our people, man. It says, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahawah. They're going to know who the true power is, man. Okay, and who his people is. Okay, because these people despise us. They look down upon us. They think it's nothing but niggas and thieves and thugs. Okay, but in reality, they're going to see that we are a Yasharallah, princes of the Most High God, man. Okay, princes of the power. And it's going to be a rude awakening, man. Verse 5 says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred. You see, thou hast had a perpetual hatred. Perpetual means never ending. So much so where you go to accusing somebody of something that they didn't do wrongfully, but you believe it with such sincere and sincerity, even though it's all out of hatred, man. You see? And don't get it twisted. Hey, this is why we hate you Edomites too, man. You know, you earned that hatred. It says, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity. So pretty much, if this whole thing hadn't went down when she called her phone and found out, she could have somebody call the cops. You know, the cops could have pulled up, blew things out of proportion. This man could have got shot or killed, man. He could have got shot or killed. You see? That just goes to show you of how quick, you know, death is on our heels. We are in the valley of the shadow of death. Like a damn devil can demonize you, okay? And the cops will come, you know, they say innocent and proven guilty, but you already getting treated like you fucking guilty, man. You know, we live in a society where a woman can say that you touched her and you didn't touch her. But if she go make a report, the cops are immediately coming to arrest you. They're not coming to get your side of the story. They're not coming to ask you about it. They're coming to arrest you, and they're going to figure it all out while you in the cell being, demonized and, pretty much being slandered, man. That shows you the world we living in, man. And it's coming to an end. Call halal YAHAWASHI, man. All right. It says, in the time of their iniquity had an end. It says, therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Because this woman, ultimately, she wanted blood, man. She wanted to see this man get killed. She didn't like seeing this man. She tried to think of something to get this man killed. That's all this is, man. Okay, it's nothing new. You had Edomite woman that would, sleep with Jake, force Jake to sleep with them, and then complain and lie and say that they got raped. Or when they got caught, they would say they got raped. You see? Causing that man to get put to death wrongfully. And the whole time, it was instances where they were actually, going into the slave quarters and making this man, you better do it. I'm going to tell him you raped me. So not what you going to, not you got to do it. Either way, we are fucked, man. Okay, either way you go about it, we are screwed here. This is why we need the Lord. It says, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from him that passeth out, and him that returneth. So Esau is going to be made desolate, man. Okay. You people got hell to pay. You people got hell to pay, man. It says, Proverbs chapter 6, verse 19, a false witness speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. A true witness delivereth souls, but a deceitful witness speaketh lies. That's Proverbs 14 and 25. Proverbs 19 and 5, a false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall not escape. So that woman was a false witness, and she shall be punished, man. She ain't going to escape. That's why at the end she tried to say, oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God. No, you ain't sorry. Okay. You sorry that you looking bad now because you find out, your ass a damn demon, man. You got put on damn Front Street. Bear with me 1 second. Looking for something in particular. It says, Psalm chapter 58, verse 3 is not what I was looking for, but it's a good one. Psalm chapter 58, verse 3, the wicked are estranged from the womb. So the moment this woman was born, she was wicked, man. And estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So if you want to ever get the truth out of the Edomite, you're not going to get it, man. I remember prior to coming to this truth, one of the things that sealed this truth for me is I had an Edomite friend, okay, and he was so-called friend. I was looking out for him, letting him sleep on my couch. He didn't have a place to stay. He wasn't paying rent. The motherfucker was running my bills up, being disrespectful, just being a complete total fucking demon. And then when I ask him, making a mess, not cleaning it up, and I ask him, I'll ask him about it, get on him about it or whatever, he'll catch a fit, and one time he called me a damn nigger, and we got into a fight, just go to show you who these devils. Scripture says to never trust thine enemy. So when you see these devils, man, avoid them, and don't walk nowhere near these devils, man. So when I see them, I'll just go, man, I'll make sure I don't even come nowhere near contact with them, because you never know. Hey, that's my, you started, yeah. Okay, and that like I said, that friend I had, that Edomite, that his ass in the spirit world now. He had a drug overdose, and he's in the spirit world now. But it was a point where one time we was all talking. It was me, him, and a mutual friend that we had, and we were all talking, and he was just telling this story about something that happened with both of us there together. And he was just blatantly lying, just telling the story. Didn't even have to lie, just lying for no reason. He just lied. And I'm like, yo, like, that's not what happened. Why is you lying? He's like, looking at me crazy. And I was like, yo, you just like to lie, don't you? And he said, yeah. It said, yeah. You see, he admitted to loving. I don't know. I said, you love to lie, don't you? And he said, yes. Okay. And that shows you the spirit of Esau, man. Okay. It says, that's pretty much it on that, man. I'm going to go ahead and close up. Oh, I ain't want to make this too long. I got to jump into some other ones. I pray this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. With that being said, I'm going to say shalom. Kwame Yasharallah, Abba Ball, shalom.
Please, I am sorry.
Her